Hey, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to this video on Electroneum mobile mining versus supermining.website and how to convert your Electroneum to Bitcoin on Cryptopia and get your payouts. Now, if this seems like a strange title for a video, it kind of is, but what I plan on doing on this is to be an update to a previous video and then also go through how to convert your Electroneum. Now, to give this some context, in the previous video I made this PSA supermining website explained, and what I do is I go through and show you what happens when you actually make a payment, and I show you how their website works. And essentially what happens is they force you to either pay a maintenance fee or pay for a membership, and then when you try to withdraw, it will say pending indefinitely. And each time you make a payment, the Bitcoin address changes. So it's just you just constantly donate to the site and you never get paid out. So I'll put a link in the description for this video if you want to see the context. But sorry for the jump cuts. I'm just on call and have limited time to work on this, but I think it's important to address this as well. So how this video came about is based on this conversation. You know, this person was asking, you know, what are real mining websites? I said, arguably, there really aren't any. You know, gave some of the well-known ones like Genesis Mining and Hashflare, but even those are kind of risky. And if you're even going to get an investment, and I've actually seen right now that they're not paying because the difficulty is so high and the price is so low that it's not profitable. I don't recommend doing any type of cloud mining either. So, and that's kind of one of the things where this supermining.website claims to be a free way to earn Bitcoin. So what I had mentioned, assuming you don't have a way to do any CPU, GPU mining or anything like that, I said that Electroneum has a mobile app that you can mine for free. Technically you're not mining, they're just paying you ETN to run the app, but it is legit. And when they asked about the benefits, I said that the app itself is a mobile wallet. And like I said, you can mine CPU, GPU. It's easy enough and it's free. It's not going to make you rich anytime soon, but you can transfer ETN. You earn to your mobile wallet to Cryptopia and trade it for other coins if you want a different coin. I mean, that was my only point, was if you want to go the free route, that's one that I've tried, and sure, it works. And that was my only, point. It wasn't, affiliate links or shilling of anything. It was just, if I was thinking from where I was coming from, is if you have no way of mining, but you have a mobile phone, technically, even though it won't make you a lot, Electroneum, you can do that. So, and then this is where I find that these scammers for the site are not lazy. When I first posted that video, there would be a comment saying about, oh yes, I got payout, and then be 9 different other people posting, and then all given, thumbs up on the original comment. So it was, the top, most, like comment or whatever. So it would show up at the top, which is a social media tactic to make it look like all these people are like, yeah, this thing is great. But if you notice, like every single one of these accounts, if you look at it, there's no subscribers, no content. So, it's a scam, and I'm probably going to delete this. I just left it up a little bit because I said, let's see the proof. Because they said, those who believe in WMX99, me, about Electroneum here, I found this article and other miner he claimed to be legit. I am not a fan of supermining.website, but I do receive payouts from supermining.website, each with the link with the referral token. And regular since 4 months now, asked me for proof, will provide proof of payment. Well, so I asked for the proof, which you won't get, and you'll see that on reviews everywhere. People claiming that, oh, I'll send proof, but they never do. And that's why I made this video, to show exactly what happens and show the site for what it is. So to begin, let's see how the supermining website is doing. Here is the wallet. Oh, still 0. If we copy my receive address here, minimize this, post this here, click start mining, I'm up to 0.025, and if we go to account and finances, You can see it is still pending as of 6/13, and again, when you click on it, it wants a payment. And just if you haven't seen the previous video, here is the where I made the payment. I even put it as the description. If we view on Block Explorer, that has now, what, 2,255 confirmations, so it should go through by now. But as I stated, the way this site works is it just simply, you send the money to the address, and then this address here changes to a new one that's never been used. If we copy this, see, 0 transactions. So, and this is from a while ago. And then, like I say, if I send money to this address to pay the fee, just this will change, and on here will always show pending. You'll never get your money. All right, so as you can see, and then of course I don't have any Bitcoin in this wallet. All right, so let's take a quick look at the Electroneum mobile wallet here. Sorry, it's hard to get like really clear, but basically this is saying I've got a pending balance of 7.4 ETN because if you click on this little question mark, it tells you that the current payout amount is 10 ETN, so you have to mine that much first. So essentially you download the app, and then you can click on start mining, and it will make it look like it's mining. Now I've done a packet capture on this, and what it's actually doing is it just sends like a HTTPS, like a TLS request, secure request out, and I'm assuming that it's just sending your mobile processor information and giving you a simulated hash rate. So just like how the super mining website is simulating this imaginary mining equipment they have, earning you Bitcoin, this is actually tied directly to your wallet. And then see if we go to our transactions here, you can see there's specific mobile miner, you know, at over 10 ETN, because that's the minimum. So you can see that is the refresh. Now this is an old phone, it's not actually activated, but you can see there's my balance. And as you can see, I haven't used this since April. Well, actually, there should be some May. It's still updating the block. Sorry if this video isn't very good, but the point is, you can see that, there we go. You can see that it's mining, simulated mining, but once you actually hit your thresholds, it's going to go into your actual wallet, and you get the transaction IDs and proof of payment. So what we're going to do in this case is we're going to send this, the balance, to Cryptopia, convert it to Bitcoin, and then send it to the address here, to this one here, that I was using AwesomeMiner with. Now, there may be minimums, so I don't know if I have enough for the minimums, but we'll find out real time together. All right, so to begin, I'm just going to go to cryptopia.co.nz and click on exchange. And by default, you're in the Bitcoin market. That's where you want to be. If you want to convert Bitcoin, that is, you can also do Litecoin, Doge, Tether. But Bitcoin is really all I use on a month-to-month basis. So, and actually, let's go ahead and log in. And I do have mine set up for two-factor authentication, which I'd recommend, because people try to log into your accounts all the time. I'm always getting emails saying, "Did you try to sign in from this IP?" And it's like, nope. So I'm going to load Google Authenticator. All right, and it's got a 6-digit number. See, it's currently 215912. Verify. Now I'm in, and so I can go back to exchange. All right, now we're going to go down here to ETN. So you can see the ETN/BTC. This is where you do the, you can see you can either buy ETN with BTC or sell ETN with BTC. Right now, I don't have anything. So if we go up here to balances, if I hide 0 balances, so there's only one, eMark is the only exchange wallet I have that has a balance on it. So, and it gives you the estimated how much BTC it's worth. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhide these for a minute and then choose ETN. And here is where we want to do a deposit, because we want to deposit the ETN to the exchange. All right, so we got deposit ETN, and let's see if I can do this. So here on the, hopefully this is coming through, I'm going to hit send and then scan QR wallet code. So it's got the payment ID now. We're going to hit next, and the amount. I should have, let's see, 183204. All right, then the maximum you can send is 1827.04 in order to cover the transaction fee. Okay, so, and this is another thing where on the so-called, on the Supermining website, on their so-called internal wallet, that you can't use funds you already have to pay the fee. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. So at least on here, I can use the funds I already have to cover the fee. So we'll say okay, and then we'll change this here. It was 1827.04. Oops. Yeah, this is my broken phone. Okay, review transfer. So it's saying, let's see if I move this. You're about to send 1,827 to this address. Here's the payment ID. Transaction fee will be charged. The maximum transaction fee is 5 ETN. The fee will be confirmed once the transaction is complete. All right, so confirm and send. Wants to put in your PIN. This is validating. Transaction sent to the blockchain. And then we can return to wallet. Your balance will be lower than expected, or 0 until your transaction is completed. Okay. So basically, once this gets confirmed, see it shows pending right now, like on the other site. Difference is this should actually get confirmed after a number of transactions. So, and then we should also see it update on the Cryptopia page here. So we'll wait for this to get confirmed and I'll start recording again. All right, so you can see now that it is complete. And I also saw that I've always just used the mobile app, but you can actually log in online as well. And if we could click on more details, view on Block Explorer. Now I haven't actually used this Block Explorer before. I was looking for a number of transactions, but sometimes, like at least with Bitcoin, a lot of times when you get these prompts and you send it, once it sees the broadcast, then it will switch. This one doesn't do that for you, so I'm just going to hit done here. And we'll go back to our hide 0 balances. Okay, and so now we see that we have Electroneum available. All right, so we'll go back over to the exchange and Electroneum, Electroneum. And now you can see sell. I can sell. We got this much available. So you've got the 24-hour statistics here. The high was 159 Satoshis, low 146. And if you scroll down, you can see the current buy orders. So now if you're an actual trader, I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do as far as setting your you know, your buy and sell orders that, you know, and just have it automatically go based on how the market is. But usually what I do is I just try to do immediate sell. So whatever the price is going for, whatever these sell orders are going for, or the low, that's usually just what I'll do. So if I click on here, so here we got our total, that 146 BTC. And so I will earn 0.002. So I hit sell, and it sold immediately. That's usually how I do it. So now if we go back over to our balances, you can now see we have some BTC. And here's the notice that it sold. So now what I can do is withdraw BTC, and I will select this to autofill, and then we will go back to our wallet address here and copy this. Alright, so I had to jump on a phone call, so hopefully this didn't time out, but anyway, I'm going to paste this in here. You got to put in the authenticator code, not the Bitcoin address. And it just changed, so let's put this in. Next. Sometimes if you don't do this right away, because the price changes so frequently, you'll have to redo it. But it looks like this was done, so we'll hit done here. And then if we go back to our wallet address here, we'll just keep an eye, and eventually we should see a transaction come in. And as you probably know, it can take, I mean, the broadcast should be immediately, but the first confirmation won't be, it's usually within 10 minutes. And like Electroneum requires 6 minimum before it starts showing as green. Before it starts showing as confirmed. And, you know, depending on what you're using Bitcoin for, like even mining pools, like I use Slush Pool, and, you know, they require essentially 100 transactions to be confirmed before you can withdraw. So, but we'll just wait here, and we'll be back. And actually, I was just thinking too, we should go to withdrawal history. Oh, I'm glad I checked this, because this is saying it sent me an email that I need to confirm first before it broadcasts. Because I was going to say, usually you'll see in the wallet relatively quickly that the transaction has been broadcast, but it was taking a little longer. But this is why. I need to confirm it through an email. All right, so I've got the email here. I'm going to click on Confirm Withdraw. Withdraw confirmed, and then we can close this. And we got another notification here, 17 minutes ago. Oh, that's the same notification. So now if we go back on here, we should start seeing a transaction. So now back on our withdrawal history, you can see that status is pending. And I've got the Exodus wallet in the background. And so now we just wait. One thing I forgot to mention here is the fee here. So you can see there's a 0.0005 fee. And I'm still not sure what the minimum limit is offhand, but point is, at least this was enough. I was able to send relatively small amounts. So like I say, it may take a while to mine that, but the most important thing here is that here's something that you can do for free. It's literally a way to get it for free. Not that I recommend ETN or that the network's that great, but I was just giving it as an example of something that potentially you could use that won't cost you anything. If you want to get a little bit of Bitcoin or some other coin and not have to really put any major investment in. Alright, and I just pulled up my address here in BlockTrail, and you can see there's one transaction here. We got one confirmation so far. Alright, so I'll just keep this up, pause the video, and we'll come back once we get some more confirmations. Alright, so here we are. We're at 3 confirmations so far, and as you can see, we now have a balance. And it gives me an option to back up. And in this case, since the person that was asking me about this was able to exploit what this other scam website people are doing, I'm going to go ahead and create a backup for this. And then I am going to send them the private keys. So I'll give this to them as a donation because it just exploited another tactic that supermining website does. So in summary, you've got the supermining website that will fake mine, and no matter what, you're required to send money. You already have to have Bitcoin and send that, whether it's to pay the maintenance fee or to upgrade to their membership programs to get even more Bitcoin. But thing is you'll indefinitely, it's a one-way street. You pay it, the wallet address changes, and you never get paid. And this number will just keep going up, and it's not even a wallet, it's fake. Electroneum, better for worse, on the network and the platform. It's something they have. The mining that you're doing technically is fake. However, it's by design. They have allocated amounts of ETN for mobile mining, and they actually do pay you. And the app itself is the wallet, and once you hit 10 ETN, that gets transferred to your wallet. And then based on whatever the minimums are for exchanges on Cryptopia, like I just showed, you saw you can actually then send those funds to the platform, exchange it for Bitcoin, and then put it in your personal wallet. Again, be careful out there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scams out there, and just do your due diligence. If it sounds too good to be true, that probably is. But hopefully this was helpful for you, and I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.